Bisil town is a small market center along the highway that is from Kitengela town to Namanga border, Kenya's border to Tanzania. And being a Monday, this is the current situation of happenings here on ground. We are streaming live from Bisil center. This is along the Namanga Road. This is Kajiado Namanga Road. And transport is not that serious today. Hello chat, thank you so much for joining our stream. We are streaming live from Bisil town. Bisil town is one market area along the Kenya Kitengela Namanga Road, or the Kajiado Namanga Road. So this is the live happening of what is happening here. It's so amazing to see what is happening around the country. People are having the Maandamanos or peaceful protests all over the country, and Bisil is this silent, no major activities here, guys. So we only have goats roaming the streets, small businesses here and there. Amazing. So thank you so much for joining the live stream. This is Stans TV. We are streaming live from Bisil Center. This is just after Kajiado town, on your way to Namanga, is one busy center. You see the smoke there? So that smoke there is, I believe, some youth on the road, burning tiles on the road. It's amazing to see boys having this one. So everywhere is Maandamano, and guys are on the street. Guys on the street. Many trucks have been parked, just the small tuk-tuks and the borders are the ones on the road. So thank you so much. You see that is a Kenyan flag. We're just close to the border right now. Yeah, from Bisil to Namanga border is hardly 55 kilometers already. And this is what is happening currently, guys. We are live. Thank you so much for joining our live stream. We're streaming live from Bisil Center. This is on your way to Namanga border, the Kenya's border to Tanzania. So thank you so much for joining our live. This is the current happening on the road. Majority of these trucks have been parked. No major transport today. Yeah, many of these trucks have been parked. These normally carry warus from the border, oranges, tomatoes, and so this is the current happening. Yeah, only the borders are the ones on the road, and they don't carry people anyway. So the strike is real. The strike is real. The strike is real. So the fuel prices have gone up most recently, and left. The seal is not left. Thank you so much for joining all live. We're streaming live from Nairobi's. Actually, this is an outcast. It's still within the metropolitan area of Nairobi, and we are deep on your way to Namanga border. So this is what is currently happening. All these trucks have been parked. No major transport is happening here. This is just the situation around here. You see, this is normally a very vibrant town. So these are the delivery guys. They have just delivered some soda to that Ashraf mini supermarket. But then if you go along the way, there is no transport today. There is no transport today. So this is Bisil. We are streaming live from Bisil Center. This is in Kajiado town. Bisil is just the most vibrant center, just between Kajiado town and Namanga. That is Namanga border. That is a private. Most definitely is that is a senior person in government moving in that BMW. So the others are just parked. And if you are lucky to spot somebody being travel or somebody making a travel, they are just these people coming to the market, like that mzee there. Yeah, the strike is also here. Many shops remain closed. just like you see there. The supermarket has been closed now, and the strike is real. So thank you so much for joining our live today. Like the stream, guys. Like the stream. Like the stream, guys. So thank you so much for joining us today. Hello, Sosdamos. Hello, how are you? So this is Bisil. Bisil is on your way to Namanga border. That is Kenya's border to Tanzanian border. Yeah, no transport today happening here, like our stream, guys. Thank you so much for joining the stream. Thank you so much. Hello chat, how are you today? How are you doing? So it's a very dull Monday from these sides. It's a very dull Monday from these sides. We're still streaming live from Bisil. Bisil is on your way to Namanga border. Bisil is in your way to Namanga border. Hello chat, how are you today? How is your Monday? Thank you for joining our stream. We are streaming live from these sides. We are streaming live from these sides. Thank you so much. Thank you for joining Stans TV. It's a very great afternoon. A very great afternoon from these sides. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for joining. Like the stream, we are streaming live from Kajiado County. This is Bisil. Bisil is a small center just on your way to Namanga border. So no major traffic is happening here. Today, no vehicles on the way. Guys are just parking their trucks like this one, like I had earlier shown you. No major work is happening here today. Yeah. So the public transport has been affected greatly today. No transport is happening these sides. You see trucks and lorries and probox succeeds and tractors have been parked today. So this is the current state of affairs here. Thank you so much for joining our live. So this is the Masai land, and guys are just walking. Guys are just walking. Normally on Monday this is a market day here, but today people are just walking. There is no public transport, just a few cars on the road. People are just walking normally. And if you see a Boda Boda guy, they're just riding solo. Like this is a normal Boda Boda guy. Today no customers, nobody is carried. Like the other one, that guy just brought something to the market. This other guy also is just riding alone. Proboxes have been, you see, that guy is also just alone. The guy is just driving alone inside that car. This other guy is also just riding alone. That other Probox is just riding alone. So there are no travelers today. And if you're lucky to travel, then you're gonna get stranded in Kajiado town. So past Kajiado town, there are no public transport, matatus or vehicles going to Kitengela Road or the Kitengela side. Yeah, even the Boda Boda guys today, they are just riding solo. So it's so troubling to see that the matatu and truck transport sector has been affected. Yeah, like the driver is just in that one alone. Yeah, it's not a military truck. That is not a military Isuzu truck, no. It's a mini lorry, and many of such lorries have been parked. Today, no serious thing happening. I don't know from where you are watching from. Is the matatu affected? So like the other guy is just riding a solo, riding alone. Amazing. So thank you so much for joining our stream. We are streaming live from these sides. This is Bisil town. It's a center just between Kajiado town and the Namanga border. Yeah, it has also been affected greatly by the strike. Yeah, it's been affected greatly by the strike. That is why you see this. And that is just some farmer carrying sheep in that Isuzu pickup. That guy is there. That is a Probox. Yeah, today majorly we only have these personal trucks. Others have just parked, like you see on that other side. Amazing, amazing landscape there. Amazing landscape, the works of nature. So Bisil is blessed, though there is sun, but generally is a good place. Generally is a good place. I find people are here. Many other Kenyans are here. So it has greatly been dominated by the Maasai, because Bisil is a Maasai word. I'm yet to ask about its meaning. But then we have Somalis here, we have Kisis here, we have Luos here, we have Kikuyos here, we have Kambas here, we have Kales here. So generally Bisil has got every other Kenyan population here, so it's a good center to be at. But dominantly being that is in a Maasai land, that is why we find Maasais are here. I think saying like that is a Maasai. You'll just know them by the stick they carry. So that those are also Maasais. Mainly they may be farmers going to the farm, or are coming from the farm. That is another rider just riding alone. No traffic today, and no public matatus today on this road. Majority of these people are just parking. So thank you so much for joining our live. We are streaming live from Bisil. Thank you so much for joining our live. We are streaming live from Bisil. Amazing views here. Amazing views here. So like I was explaining, sometime around last week, the ministry, the energy ministry and petroleum, said that we had enough fuel. I don't know how you pronounce that. It is fuel or fuel. Yeah. They convinced many Kenyans that there was enough fuel, that in Kenya we don't have any fuel shortages, that we had reserved enough for usage for up to 2 months, yeah, without really struggling. But then now, somewhere in the weekend, I believe that was Saturday. Yeah, Saturday. So we are told that on Saturday, the fuel prices had gone up by a further 40 or 70 shillings. That is diesel. And you know, many motors in Kenya, be they motorcycles or vehicles, people normally consume, or diesel is the most used type of fuel. That is motor fuel. And that is really affecting us. So we find that every other sector is going to be affected. Like food in the markets. We have basic commodities that are normally taken to different superstores, supermarkets. We are going to be affected. Because if there is no transport to these serious institutions, then we are doomed. We are doomed. So if this continues for the next 2-3 days, then the entire country is going to collapse. The economy is going to go down, and people are going to struggle. People are going to suffer. People are going to run crazy. So the government should do something. Yeah, the government should do something. So if this is just a center, it's not a market though, it's not a town though, it's just a center on the way, it's a transit center. But then you find people parking their trucks like this. Only what we see here are these tourist trucks. Like this is a Rover. It's a Land Rover, basically carrying tourists. This is a Probox. Yeah, moving. That is another matatu. I think is somebody going to the market. Just goats are roaming around. Yeah, this is Bisil. This is one goat. That is another goat there. Another one there. Like I was explaining, so we're gonna get affected so much. This is the current situation here, guys. There is no much that is happening. That is a private pickup. Thank you so much for joining us. We are streaming live from Bisil. Thank you so much for joining us. We are streaming live from Bisil. Like the video, like the stream, guys. Chat where you're watching us from. What is the situation like? This is Kenya Bisil along the Namanga Road, that is from Kajiado town to Namanga. We are streaming live from Nairobi's Bisil. So this is the metropolitan area. Kajiado is just neighbors to Nairobi, so we'd likely say that we are straight within Nairobi, because from where I am at to Nairobi is 600 shillings. So that is the current situation about the happenings here. Thank you so much for joining us. Where you're watching us from, chat. How is the situation? Where are you watching us from, chat? Where are you watching us from, chat? Where are you watching us from? You're streaming live from Bisil. We are streaming live from Bisil. Amazing, amazing, amazing people undergoing their duty as normally. Those are, I believe these are residents. These are residents, people who stay here and do their normal operations here. Let me give you a bit of a tour. Aya iwezi kakupaka. Imesha kauka hiyo. Ayo imekauka hiyo. Unapatia kina nani? Unapatia kina nani? Hiyo tunafanya Airtel. Alafu unaandika? Yes. Kwa hivyo mwenye hapa mabati aandikiwi. Kama hii ni mabati tunafanya. Nasema yani mwenye hana hivi. Sasa si tunafanya zote. Iwe ni ukuta, iwe ni gani, sisi tunafanya zote. Yangu ni iko wapi? Hapa Gikonyo. Hapa stage. Stage shop. Unaona ni drive tu hakuna. Hiyo si mbaya. Hapo mali imewekwa hiyo ruta. Kwa hiyo mabati hiyo. Hapa tu. Hapo sasa kuuza machupa. Caramel na huyu sasa. Nani duka. Yana ukuta, yana nini? Hiyo inapakika. Si naona hiyo mlango ni ile ya blue. Hiyo inapakika. Tutakuja hapo. Tuko huko mpaka lini? Sasa leo ni day 1. Tuko huko for 10 days. 10 days. Hivyo nipange kitambo 10 days. Hiyo hata usikue na wasiwasi sababu tukienda kupiga yule wa garage, kuna yule Kisii garage. Tukivuka sasa barabara sababu sasa tuko hapa, kuna nyingine pia pale chini. So tukivuka hivi barabara lazima tupitie hapo. Sasa nataka niweke haya mesh isibaki ingine nini? Hiyo bado si mbaya. Yeah, thanks. Thank you. Usegine usebiro. Mare no gotek. Ineno stage ka. Stage shop ne. Stage shop ka. Between Caramel Barak. Gimak kuma grill moro ntieno. So that is what is kanye mune gogo. Kore iye kanyo. Endo go wago ya poka. Amazing. Jogo uneno gi? Giluoka. Gidhi gitoke kocha paro. Gidhi gitoke kocha. Gikala ka.